Yo, what up, guys? You're welcome to today's tutorial. Today, I'm going to show you how I made this masterpiece. All right. But first of all, please subscribe to this channel to get more beats breakdown like this. All right. So I just want to beg you for something. I want to plead you for something due to the process that the plugin I use in making this beats, this tutorial, is a powerful plugin and it uses a lot of CPU. So I didn't want to consolidate them to audio files, to consolidate them to audio files so that because I wanted you to see the process on which I made this beat. All right. So due to this, you will be hearing some glitches and we're playing the beat. All right. I have to do a lot of tweaking for the workflow to be smooth so you can get the best of what you can get. Okay. Well, after this tutorial, I will post the main beat on my channel so you can go and listen to it. All right. So let me play the beat so you guys can hear what I did. All right. All right, so let me end it here, okay? So that the video will not be long, because I don't want the video to be long, all right, because of your convenience. So the first thing I did here, okay, was to play my chord. So this is the chord I played, right? Is a minor chord, all right? So this is what I did, all right? So So, like I said, the plugin I used in making this tutorial is a powerful plugin, and this is it. I know many of you don't know about this plugin, but this plugin is powerful. So, sorry for the delay in loading. It is because of the power of the plugin. Okay, and in case you are the type that you love maybe like Omnisphere, this plugin is like a replacement to Omnisphere. All right. So, in case Well, what the one I use here is Nexus 4. Okay, and the preset I use is called the Rhodes Wide. This is an Afrobeat library on Nexus. All right, Afrobeat library on Nexus. So it's what I use in making my first chord. This is the Rhodes Wide. All right. All right. So sorry for the delay. Okay. So I made two cuts, all right. The second one, all right, the second one is the same thing. I just layered it with the first cut, okay. So this is how it sounds. You see the same keys I use. It's the same key, okay. Okay. Okay, so that is it, all right. It's the same key, but the plugin I use on this one is All right, so this is the plugin I was telling you about, Xenology. So this plugin is a masterpiece. It has lots of presets like Omnisphere. Okay, so if you are the type that loves preset, you love sounds, but you don't have the money to purchase Omnisphere, don't get me wrong, Omnisphere is a powerful plugin, it's a powerful set, okay? But in case you don't have the money to purchase Omnisphere, or you don't have the space on your PC or your on your door that you are working on, you can go for this plugin. This plugin is a masterpiece. Okay, all right. So you can see it has lots of presets like Omnisphere. All right, look at them all. You see the acoustic piano, pop piano, e-grand piano, lot of presets, lots like Omnisphere, lots. It has flute. For this plugin, is a masterpiece. It's what I use in almost all of my beats. All right. So the particular one I use there is called the E piano. Okay, that's the one I use, the E piano. All right, the E piano. So that was the sound I used there. Why next? All right, is the part. So I know part gives beat this emotion. It gives you this feel. All right, it helps you to get to your soul. Okay, so that was what I used on this particular beat. All right, so let's hear the parts. Okay, you see the same thing. The same thing. I just layered it. All right, the same thing with the chords. All right. Can you hear how sure it is? Alright. So the plugin I use in making this part is called the it's also from this Nessus. Uh, I use this a part from Nessus. Alright. It's called the shield pad. So that was the pad I used. Alright. Or that was the preset I used here on Nessus. You know, the Nessus has powerful presets also. All right, Nessus. Those are my go-to. Without that Xenology, all right, those two are beautiful. So let me play everything together. You know, the first chord, the second chord, and the parts also. So you hear how it sounds together, right? So this is it. Okay, so let's go. This is the two chords and the parts together. All right. All right. So what I did next was that introduce a violin sound, uh to the at the chorus side, okay? I use a violin, and this violin, let me play it for you so you hear it first. So that's the violin sound, alright? And the preset I use is this same Xenology, right? This is a very powerful plugin, okay? And this is the name of the preset, Pop Viola, okay? You can see it here, Pop Viola, alright? Solo strings, Pop Viola, the same thing I use. So together with the chords and the parts, alright? These are sound together. All right. So the next thing I did, I added the bass. All right. And in my bass, I do two pattern of bass. one for the pre-chorus and one for the chorus, to give you this excitement. So let's play the first bass, right? So we can hear how it sounds like. So that is it. This bass was for the with chorus, alright. Then when you get to the chorus, I change it. I change another pattern. Okay. So this is how it sound. You can hear how the bass sound, very powerful bass. Alright. So that is it. And the plugin I use in making this one is the Nexus also. Also from my SP Afrobeat library on Nexus. And the preset I use is called the elementary bars, okay, under bass session. Right. So this is it. So Nexus has wonderful preset also. All right. Sorry for the delay in loading. I told you about the CPU. That is why it's consuming lots of my CPU. Lots. Right. So I didn't want to consolidate because I wanted you to see the full process. So with everything together with the parts, this is for the chorus part, okay, with everything. All right. So what I did next was that I introduced another instrument. Okay. Okay. Sorry. All right. So this is it for the verse parts. All right. So, well, let me show you the drums that I use. All right. So this is a shaker loop here. Okay. And so I also use this is the drum loop that I use. All right. This is it. So that is it. All right. So together with the chords and everything. All right. So together with the chords, let me put it at the chorus part because I wanting to hear what that is going on, and I didn't want to take a lot of the time we use in making this tutorial. Okay. So this is it. Let's go. So that is it for the first part, the intro, the verse, and the pre-chorus. Okay. And when it gets to the and meanwhile I use some uh okay, let me just go to the second verse so that we all go well. All right. So in this second part, which is the second verse, all right, I also use the same chord as the first verse one, the two chords, and also for this time I introduce another sound. Okay, I introduce another sound. All right, so to keep the beat excited. What about Afrobeat is that you don't want to be repeating the same sound all the time. All right, it will not. It will look somehow. It will look tiring to the listener. So you have to. You have to. Let me give you this tip. You have to make sure you introduce more sound, different sound in every 88 bars. Is that you add another sound or or you remove from the one you're having. Okay. But one thing you should know that is that the chorus always have the more excitement. All right. So this is what I did. This is the same uh chord pattern I used. Okay. But I used another instrument. So this is how it sound. So this particular pattern is so heavy. That's why it's coming with the crack. You can see it, all right? This particular preset is heavy. That's why it's coming with that with this glitches and crackle you sound you're hearing. Right? So you can hear it. So you know as if I'm just saying, but this plugin is mind blowing. Right? So views that I use you see also from this xenology. It's called emotionality. Alright, it's called emotionality. Alright, so you want to go and grab this plugin. Alright, you want to grab this plugin. If you don't have money for Omnisphere, then this one can surely replace Omnisphere. It's from the acoustic piano. Alright, from this same. So, like I told you, this the CPU usage of the Nexus and this Synology is smush and it has affected my system so bad. So I also introduced another sound also. I introduced another sound here. All right. I introduced another sound here. Okay. It's another part. I layered another part here. So let's see how it's on sound. All right. So you want to keep the beat excited. You don't want to be using one particular instrument all the time. All right. You don't want to be using one particular instrument all the time. Or if not, your listeners might get bored of the beat. Okay. So let me show you the that I use. So this one is also from Nessus, the SB Afrobeats, other parts, and this is from White Stack. Okay. This particular part is smart. All right. White Stack. Okay. So that is it. Okay. I don't know why my Nessus always take time before it loads and also it leaves the screen because of the CPU usage. Okay. So but this is for the verse 2 of the beat, okay? And you don't want to be doing same thing as verse 1 and in verse 1 and do the same thing in verse 2. Okay. So in this verse 2, I added another instrument, okay, which is I added the Afro key, okay. Afro key. This particular one, all right, is free, all right. It's free. This particular preset is free. It's an Afrobeat plugin. I'm using the light. Okay, it's called Afro Plug, Afro Keys. Search it, you will see it. All right. So for the verse 2 to have difference from the verse 1, so I just introduce this particular uh, plugin. Okay, and this is what I did. So that is it. You can see how smooth it is. This one doesn't consume more CPU. Okay, so that is it with it. That is just almost everything about the beat, okay? Then with the drums and with the shakers, everything. We're just trying to make this video as short as possible. And that is from the verse, okay? For the verse 1, all right? So for the pre-chorus, I added more instrument, okay, with the chords and with the everything, two chords. That other wanna layer it with also with the pads, okay, with the mallet, with the violin. These are his sounds, right? So you can see is glitching because of the you can see. So when I play the full beat, you will hear how it sound, okay? So let us not just take much time, okay? The plugins are powerful. I use only Nexus and the Xenology, and that is what is taking all the CPU, okay? So in this pre-chorus, I added another sound here, all right? I later it with the same thing as the violin, okay? But this time, this is another sound totally to give it difference, all right? You can hear how it sound. So together, let me just play it. 'Cause if I play it now, it will start glitching. But when I play the full beat, you hear everything, okay? All right. So the plugin I use in making that sweet melodious fluid sound is called the sick flute. Oh, this is one of my best plugin in this. This is one of my best presets in this particular plugin. I love the flute, all the flute presets inside. They are wonderful. The synths, they are precious, all right, and the leads, the sound inside, they are one of a kind. So this is the sick flute. So that is the sound you just heard just now. Okay, so the bass is also the same thing, right? But there was a difference, all right? All right, there's a difference, but I did something, all right? So sorry about this. So I added an extra pick, to make this pre-chorus different from the verse. Okay, one thing you gotta know is that you have to know how to arrange your Afrobeat, arrange your beats, okay? You have to know how to arrange it. So this is the peg I use. I just added this one, okay? And I added another one again, okay? This is a open art, alright? So this spec, I use a peg, alright, to give it this difference. And this is the peg I use, alright? This is the peg I use. And also I use an open heart, right? So this is it. This art I got it from the ACN. Oh, my producer, the ACN kit, alright? It's called the ACN Jingo Art. Is a free uh uh pack, okay, by Beats by ACN, right? So I just did that to give it another feel, alright, so that it will not be a straightforward beat. So I think this is everything with it, alright. Okay, yeah, I did another difference, okay, in this chorus part, alright. I added another art, alright, another art. So let's hear it. Yeah, 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 right. So also added another pick here. All right, to give it more, because now we are in the second chorus. All right, and this is the most exciting part of the beat. Why? Because we are going to the end of the beat. So we are building up our second chorus. So that we'll be able to land well with our outro. You understand? So that's why I added more pick here. So let's listen to it. Okay, you can hear it, right? Okay, yeah. So that is it. All right. So, bro, okay. So before I forget, that is not all of it. Let me take you to the vocals. All right, I used a lot of vocals here. So first of the vocals I used was this one. Okay, you can hear it, right? So in making beats, you have to be productive, you have to be creative, all right? So what I did here was that I shopped this uh particular vocal sample, okay? So like this to this, yeah, you can hear it, right? That's creativity, my brother, all right? So you have to be creative, all right? You don't want to be you see a sample, you just want to use it the way you say it. No, you have to be creative, all right? Everything is possible. So this is another I use this one. It's just a clap, all right? This one is just a clap. So this is how I stand, all right? I did some panning, all right? So this one I also use. This is a fill, all right? A drum roll or drum fill. Can you hear it? All right? You can hear it sound. They also I make use of this one also.
IGB.
So this is my my producer tag. Sorry for that. Right?
IGB.
Yeah, that is it. Okay. And I added another sound here. Right? This is a reverse crash, okay? With it. Remember, this is my transition. This is introducing or telling the listener that yeah, we are going to another verse or another chorus or another intro. Is trying to tell the listener that something is about to happen. All right. So this is how it sounds together.
IGB.
Okay. So you can hear it, right? So it's the same thing, but over this going to the pre-chorus, but you want to be productive. You don't want to be doing the same thing, repeating same uh, 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 thing you did. All right, so you have to put difference in. So this is what I did. So what I did there was that I added another roll from the ACN back. Okay, you can hear this was sound, but I remove that particular part from it. All right, I just cut out this part, right? You can hear it. That other boom 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 boom. It's no longer there, right? All right. So instead of me to use the normal clap I use, in introducing the verse one, I use something else, all right, to introduce the pre-chorus. Okay, I use this crash sound. Okay, that is productivity for you, brother. That is productivity. Also, and also with the clap. but at least there will be difference. All right. So together, let's that sound. So that is it. All right. Then repeating it. All right. So over here, I use another sample. Okay. So sorry for the time. I just want you to get everything. All right. So this is a vocal chant. All right. So let's see how it stands here. So going to the chorus now. Yeah. You can hear it. All right. This is introducing the another, just like giving it more feel, going to the chorus part. All right. So over here, I used another sample loop. Okay. This is I sound. All right. So this is I sound here.
YG Beat.
So that is pretty much everything I did. All right. So I would have loved to play it, the beats, but due to the CPU issue, I will just render it and I will send it to my channel. You can go and view the full results. All right. So, but if you have any question, all right, any question at all that you want to ask, just leave it in my comment section. If you like what I did here, leave it in my comment section. If you want me to produce more tutorials like this, big breakdown like this, all right, put it in my comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. All right. Then, if you are happy with the tutorial I'm doing, the music tutorial I'm doing, they also put it in my comments in the comment section of this video. All right, so I will get encouraged to do more. All right, so thank you very much. All right, see you next time. So let me play everything so you can hear. Let me play it the best. IGB production. You can actually get producer, sure you know.
Purchase your tracks today.
Yeah, I'm buying. Hope you are buying. Buy you. It's good to buy packs. All right, buy sample packs or get free ones. All
YG
right,
Beat.
let's go. Yeah, produced by Grace, IGB production. Woo! This bass is something else. It's killing. It's killing. Shout out to Nestos. Yeah, but you gotta be productive. All right. Yeah. I told you guys. So when I all right, so guys, sorry for the glitches. Like I said earlier, don't worry. I'll put the full link, the full song on my channel, so you can go and listen to it. All right, on your own time. All right. So there was something I did here that I didn't mention earlier. Okay. I did something remarkable here. Like there was a particular base I used here. All right. Particular pattern I did. You know, gotta be productive, man. So remember this is the full pattern of the base here. So what I did is that I just copied this particular place of the pattern. All right. And I did something productive with it. And this is it. Just listen to it. Can you hear it? It's set with the bass. Oh. Can you see? Yeah? Yeah. This now is giving it build up now. Because yeah, yeah, that is it. Alright. So see you guys. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe so that it can encourage me to do more tutorials like this. All right, do beat breakdown, you know, make Afrobeat from scratch. All right, just for you. I believe you learned something. All right, this is how I learn. This is how I learn. All right, this is how I learn. All right, watching tutorials and all that. All right. So if you want me to give you some recommendations of uh, uh, channels you can use in perfecting your craft, just put it in my in the comment section, all right? And I will recommend. Know this, all right? We are all learning, all right? From now till we leave the earth, we are all learning. We are learning every day. That's why we are humans, all right? So see you guys. Love you guys. Ta-da!